All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a couple things. You know how it is. I will be starting things soon. Just a little hungry. That's all. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I think it's suffice to say this needs to be turned down to like 60. And everything else should be fine. We'll do Ironclad. I've already done Ascension 1, now Ascension 2. Going to be quite tough, but I believe in myself, and that's all that matters. Mm. Okay. Not really liking this, but that's all right. All right, let's see what we're working with here. So we got here. I do like the chest here, so we might go like this. Although this one could be this way too. Let's just put a question mark here because I don't exactly know. All right, so there's all sorts of fun ways to get here, right? I could go down all the way over, just do fight by fight by fight by fight just to get there, or I could go here, do an event. Hmm. Um, I'm kind of liking this path, honestly. Because at least by here, I'll be able to like think once it gets to here. Like if I want to go to this or not. But if I don't, then I could just go like this and then this, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. So we're gonna go here. Ooh, tadpoles, great to see, great to see. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just defend, and we will go strike, strike on you, because that'll do 12. Or we could do bash, strike. No, no, just bash, I guess. Which will leave you vulnerable for the next turn. You're gonna have thorns. Ah, what was I thinking? Block, block, hit. I probably could have done both of your health, then blocked. Now I'm gonna get tons of damage done to me. With 6. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Seven damage once again. I'm not gonna be able to heal much out of this either. Only 6. At least I can beat him this turn. Oh. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, Whirlwind is great. 5 damage to all enemies X times. Bloodletting is good off the bat, too. We're gonna do Whirlwind. Okay, then we're gonna go here. Obtain the Stone Sword or gain gold after losing health. Yep. Easy choice. We might have to use this off the rip. X times, so would it be like 3 times 5? Let's drink this. 7 times 3 is not much. Like 2 vulnerables. Yeah, that's the best I could have done. He did tons of damage to me, but he's vulnerable. So should be able to do his health this turn. I lost 5 HP there, but damage equal to block would be okay, but Thunderclap does have a lot of infinite potential. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Pillage is good for what I want to do, but at the start of each combat, choose one of 3 colorless cards and add them to your hand. Honestly, I'm thinking about deleting. No, not one of my blocks, not yet. Start your turn, gain 4 vigor. That would be good too. Blood Wall gains 16 block. Wasn't there something I was looking at that seemed like it'd be good if I was doing a block build? I don't remember exactly what it was, but it would have been good. But no, I'm not doing a block build, so uh pillage, I guess. I mean, can I get pillage and that? No, I can't. Okay. We're just gonna get this. Because I'm thinking it will pay off here. If I could keep that card in patience, that'd be really cool. If that'll do absolutely nothing, unfortunate. Okay, 8 attack. He's gonna debuff me. Block, strike, strike. And I think I have my turn here. He applies weak, so I do less damage. I could thunderclap into a whirlwind. Yeah, that would be good. But if I bash into a whirlwind, I do more damage this way. I figure. I'll take 11, and then I'll beat him next turn. Let's see. Impatience Uh, yeah, I don't need to. I'll just beat him. Ooh, just barely. Okay, we actually have to worry about our health here. Taunt is good. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top. Okay, that's pretty. Let me make sure I'm not messing with that. Whoops. Let's proceed. I do not feel strong enough for this defeat. This dude right here. Oh Lord Almighty. I can't even. That's 10 damage. That's so much, and he gives me 2. I mean, I could do this and do that. Because this will stay in my hand now. Okay, so I could Thunderclap into a Whirlwind. That'll only do 10 damage, though. These two could do more than that. Unless this does like... Okay, no, that does 12 damage, which is still less than this. And then this will do nothing. Great. I don't even know why I attempted. Weaken and vulnerable? Oh gosh, this man is going to do crazy amounts of damage. Okay, I gotta... I gotta hope. I gotta hope. It might not be good enough for this. It might not be good enough for this. Oh no. And this is wounded is gonna hurt too. Equilibrium strike. Oh no, I'm going to die here. There's absolutely no way. If I had potions, I could have done something with now. Dang it. Okay. Ascension 2 is hard. Alright. Alright, time to go at it again. Maybe there's just something I haven't understanded yet. Articulated yet. Lose all gold? Choose no. That's horrible. Choose 1 to 2 colorless cards. Or New Leaf Transform. I'm low-key thinking this. Transform one of my blocks. Forgotten Ritual. If you exhausted a card, okay, it's already gone. That would be good for someone like the Silent or whatever his name is. Let's do a little bit of planning here. Let's do a little bit of planning. One moment though. Okay. We cannot take this early merchant, unfortunately, because we can't even get anything from it. Even that mid merchant right there is not even that good. Looking at it right now, this might be the best path. It's just going straight up. We don't have to worry about an elite, because we are not at all prepared for an elite. Like, we got cooked by a regular enemy. Hmm. Hmm. Because, like, I could defend, right? But it's not going to block much of the damage. Because that's 9 plus 8, which is like 17 damage right there. A ton of damage. I could get it down to 12. And bash one of them. Might be an idea. Okay, this is literally free. Okay, you're going to be cooked this round. Oh, and you're still trying to debuff me? Dang, that sucks for you. Yeah, because I have to play a lot more, like, tactical in my approach and, like, not, like, going gung-ho. Because my issue is I keep forgetting that I'm, like, on Ascension 2 now. Like, it took me forever just to get off of Ascension 1 and, like, beat it. But now at Ascension 2, it's, like, a whole another ballgame. Hmm. Look, we need the damage right now, so I'll take an anger. But I'm going to have to take it out of my inventory soon. Okay, so I could double... I hit you 3 times. It's not enough to kill you. Honestly, block... and then hit you 3 times? Or 2, I guess. I'll get 2 damaged, but... it allows me to do... anger. Hmm. And I could let me just block. It's not gonna block much. It's only gonna block 3, or only gonna do 3 damage to me. But all right, I should have did what I was doing earlier. What an idiot! At least he doesn't do any damage to me, you know. Anger, boom, and then boom. We're locking in now. We're cooking. Mm. Unmovable sounds interesting. The first time you gain block from each card, double the amount gained. And then if you were to use that with Body Bash, there's some synergy with that. But that's not something I want to do. I gotta worry about pure damage. Because they're gonna get to be to the point where it's like they're doing an absurd amount. Transform my card, continue feasting. Part of my transforming. Anger? Oh, I don't know why that just went right over my head. See, I want to get the perfect strike. Guess that works. And I get heals. Yeah, I'm leaving. Because, like, I do not plan on going to any merchants right now. Only 39 damage. Why does that seem low? Boom. Only 3 damage done to me. But it doesn't make me do less damage. That's the caveat. Okay. That's interesting. 2, 2, 8 plus 6. It's not gonna be enough to kill, man. Gotta do this, then. He's gonna do 1 damage to me, but that's alright, because I'll heal through it. And then I'll just bash him in the face. Wind Strike does work fairly well. Because it's with all of my strike cards, it gives me increased damage. If it was an extra apply, I would definitely do it, but anger, I guess. Well, no, I gotta get rid of anger, so we'll do Twin Strike. Ooh, plating. That's pretty good. 4 plating. It's not gonna be like good at all later game, but it definitely does help. Because now I could just do this. I'll have 9. I can, what is this? Whenever deals unblocked damage against 3 strength. Oh, I don't want that to happen at all. Yeah. Let me just do that, I guess. I don't want to getting any strength and doing more damage, because that would just be a no-go for me. Boom, boom, and then boom. See, just like that. Easy as pie. It's her Infernal Blade. A random card attack into your hand. It's free to this turn. Deals 8 damage to all enemies. Deals 2 additional damage for each their attack you play this turn. I'll take this, but I don't plan on using it. Like, wrapping my combos around that. Yeah, I'll just do that. That's perfectly fine with me. Okay, new relic, Bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Okay, so everything here will be upgraded. That's cool. Thunder into a Twin Strike will be nice. Thunder, Twin Strike, and if we could get the dude over there, I could use this and bash him. Dexterity, nah, I don't care. Thunder, Twin Strike. And I'll do a normal strike just to get him out. Drink this potion, and then we'll bash, bro. Now next turn he's majorly vulnerable. And if I get a certain card, which I did not, unfortunately, I'm just gonna click him with that, but I don't need to. Well, we're doing pretty good. Rage is nice. I do like this one. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. I'm gonna skip. I don't really, it's not, for me, it's not good enough to change up my entire combo. Although this is interesting because he does 14 damage. So either way, I have to block, then attack you like this. Or do I, is the method, because this would be 14, and this would be damage later on. You kind of just need to figure out how exactly you're going to scale. Because you could do this, 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 this. this, and then you hit him with the this. Yeah. Should be good. He's going to do tons of damage, and he's going to try to run away like a coward. So we're going to hit you... Wait, which one do we want to hit with? That I want to hit you with. Yeah, we'll hit you with this, just so we can get you out of the game. And then we'll do this and this, and you're going to be dead. Alright, so we netted health, actually. It's pretty good. Although we did lose a potion in the means... in the... in the process. Nah, I don't want to be, like, rely on that. That's pretty awful. I will upgrade... Maybe Dismantle. Dismantle can be good. Pretty good. Reliably, so... But I'm not having too much going to this boss fight, which is making me very much scared. I could Thunderclap into a bash on you, which would kill you. No, yeah, I would. So I won't have to worry about this turn. He's gonna power up, making himself stronger, or gains 2 strength. Oh, so each turn gain strength. Okay, okay. Golly, it's not great. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not great though. So I can do 14 shield strike. Gain 2 dexterity this turn. So I can get a little bit extra out of that. So we're right at the boss fight, you know. Anger into a Dismantle would be perfectly fine, I guess. Oh, and look at that, I get my dexterity back. I love Shrug It Off because it just allows us to get more cards, which is... So, you stumble into a dimly lit shack and find yourself immersed in a very peaceful space containing an obsessive variety of tea. The man inside gestures to a selection of teas, each neatly labeled with a premium price. To be fair, I have not met a merchant once. So, we could go big or go home. And upgrade another ability. We'll upgrade Lightning Strike. Or Thunderclap. Thunderclap. Nah, Shrug It Off. We'll upgrade Shrug It Off. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh no. At least this gives us like a moment, but it's not really what we need. Now he's awake. Just my luck. Ooh, these two are upgraded. That's really good synergy. I can get 3 off. I'm gonna take 19 to the dome. It's okay. It's okay. I wonder how this works with plating. Like, does that give me more now that I use plating, or... Okay, so I'm obviously going to use this. Okay, so this gives that and that. That's interesting, I guess. Vulnerable would be nice. Okay, exactly what I wanted. I want a twin strike on you. I dismantle, which is going to hit twice, and then I can... Oh, to the Lord, I don't do enough damage. Okay, so I do survive this boss fight, but just barely. Which is interesting to think about for the future. Because, oh, actually, I might lose. This is gonna do 18, we'll get a shield down. Bash, I could do... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. Either that or I bash, then this. Doesn't do much of a difference. He's gonna destroy me. That's not that bad. I'll just dismantle. Stoke is extremely strong. I want to try that out. I've seen stuff about stroke. Where's it at? Exhaust your hand, draw a card for each card. So if I make a build where exhausting is like something that's okay for me, that would be great. Upgrades 4 cards at the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain blah blah blah. Gain the start of for each turn. Okay, okay. What is my card deck looking like? I can upgrade stroke. I don't really need those upgraded. I could pay coins just to get... I mean, yeah, I might be in a pinch where I need to do that. I don't know how that scales. Boom, boom. So... I don't want to face a boss that strong too early. What I could do is I could go this way, where I do face the boss, but that's not... It's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be great at all. This way does look promising, because I can upgrade a card. And then from there, I can decide whether or not I'll go this way or that way. There we go. Okay, lock. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Interesting. Is going to hit like a truck. But I might need to use dexterity. This... No, does it force me to spend 5 coins? I don't know. That is something I've zero clue about. Dismantle. Oh, and oh, it does take every single turn. Okay, that's... Don't know how I feel about that. Don't know at all. Yeah, buddy, you're not escaping. You're not escaping. Huh? Oh, like 50% less attack? Like, what is going on here? Yes, and take my stolen card back. Iron Weave. 7 block, 7 damage. I'm not really rocking a block. Deal 3 damage. Sort of Boomerang is decent, but still have not found the card I really want yet. I do get a skilled potion, which is nice to have. I might activate it now, honestly, because I won't be able to block for much. Um, my next attack is just a second time. Nah. I gotta do this. Because they're low-key gonna do damage to me and it's gonna hurt. I'll kill you. Almost. Okay, so if I go boom, shrug it off, then stroke. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Explosive. Okay, 10 damage to all. That's, not great, not horrible. There's definitely been worse. Another dismantle's nice. Okay. 35 gold or enter deeper. Lose 5 HP. I'll do that. As long as it's not max. Every 4 turns, draw 2 additional cards. No. I'm taking that gold. I'm in here for the money. Oh, the merchant. Flame is pretty good. I just hit the jackpot. Normal enemies drop an additional reward, additional card to the deck of that. Really? Who do we got out here? Who do we got? We got a boss. Yeah, I should just take all of these. I did not think that through. There we go. That'll give me vulnerables off the rip. That will be very nice. I want to get rid of Forbidden Ritual. It's like, it's just tearing a hole in my pocket. 0 use card, that would be nice. Dismantle being 0 would be nice as well, but not that lucky. Alright, dude. Oh, this dude has like 200 health. So every time I attack, I'm actually gaining stuff? Man, this is gonna be easy, man. It's gonna be chump change. Oh, but he's strong. I don't really have any. Play it an extra time. I mean, I could do bash, then dismantle twice. And then this. Oh, that was nuts. We can do another layer of this, and then we could do this. Oh, that was crazy work. We're only gonna get like half of his health, a little bit over half. But we're gonna do tons of damage. So to me, it's worth it at least. Anger. Okay. Boom. Shrug it off. Draw one card. Boom. Boom. I guess this one, but I don't even need to do that. What a loser. 16, though, is a lot. I could still do this to him. It's kind of rude, honestly. Boom. Boom. And then dismantle again. Oh, nah. Man got bullied. Ooh, Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in the same turn, gain 1 strength. And that can scale a lot. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, gain 5 block for each card exhausted. Or headbutt. I'm not gonna choose any of those. Those look kind of awful. Oh, these dudes. I don't even remember how I dealt with these guys. Is it then you do anger to this dude? Dismantle this. And then you do nothing. Great. I mean, at least this dude's not doing any damage off the rip. What? Take 5 damage? That is ridiculous. I can't even block through that all. So I have to do something like this. This. Ooh, that was actually not bad. Yeah, just do my whole hand, huh? I mean, I could apply vulnerable as well. Which we'll do. We'll do that. We'll take no damage this turn, which is nice. And he's dead this turn. Oh, and we'll kill him with a dismantle. Why the heck not? Cleave and dismantle, bro. Bloodletting, gain 11 block. Gain another 11 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. I'll say bloodletting. Every time you play 3 attacks and damage to a random enemy. So that kind of combos with the kunai. I'm gonna go here, upgrade my bloodletting. Always make sure that bloodletting will cook. Is this a... Oh yeah, this is a boss. So he's gonna do tons of damage, I see. Boom. Right. Boom. Boom. That procs. I gain 1 extra. I defend. This. Bludgeon would be crazy. Double vulnerable and exhaust. I mean, this one will be good because it'll let me go into the next turn. Although that is still a ton of damage. 9 done to me. I could shrug it off. Twin strike, dismantle. This turn, no, we're not going to do that to any either this turn. Twin strike. Dismantle. Oh, and we'll do an extra block. There we go. But look at that. This man's getting cooked out here. 7 plus 7, 14. Oh my, we're not going to do much damage to him at all this turn. We're just going to have to pray, I guess. Jeez, this is horrible. I mean, actually, no, we're fine, because he's just buffing himself. Oh, yeah, we're perfectly fine. Just barely, though. Just barely. We almost lost. Regular enemies, okay, no longer found. That is nice. Mangle, Perfected Strike, just the card I've been looking for this entire game. Thank the Lord I finally got it. Holy moly. One of 3 dolls. The thing is, I don't know any of the dolls. And do I have any chance of healing? I do after multiple combats. I should get a random one. Deal damage equal to the number of all enemies. So it just does 1 damage for some of these. This does 1 damage. I mean, I guess it's okay. It's actually hysterical. Shrug into actually, essentially, yeah. Actually, wait. I could get a bloodletting. Of course, I get a bloodletting. What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun, and the sky. Um. See, now, I don't remember if this is when you would go and try to defeat him as quickly as possible, or if you try to block this turn. I can't really block. This is the best play I could think of, is that. And then capitalize off of that, which does nothing great. I'll use that if necessary. Because this is just a regular enemy. Doing 16 damage. Oof. I'm at nearly half health now. Of course, Perfected Strike will do tons of damage, allowing him to be dead. I'll have to use this ASAP. Stomp is good. Let's use this right now. 70 HP. These guys can only take a max of 9 damage at once. Yeah. That is unfortunate. But what I can do here is I can draw 3 cards. Did not help me. Okay. I should have exhausted then did that. Oh well. You know what I should do is I should do... This one's the lowest. So then we do this. And then we do this. They will do 16 damage to me. Oh well. That's why I healed up before this with 20 HP. I'll be able to kill him. Oh yeah, I guess I just have to kill him, huh? Cool, I guess. Shrug it off to get another card. Twin Strike is nice. And then we'll do this, and then you're dead. Nice. Very good indeed. Cinder. Uppercut might be better than Cinder. trying to think. What card is it? This one? Because this gives me that. I'm thinking uppercut. Because I don't really have any replayability. I don't have cards that are like boom, boom, replay itself, you know? Affected strike. That would be great. This dude is a piece of work, though, I tell you. Oh, Lord, this guy is crazy. I don't think I'll be able to beat him. Because you gotta go, like... Eight damage, 4 damage. No, this turn he's gonna do a ton of damage. So now we have to do this, dismantle you, then hope I get a good card here. I did not. Oh well. They're gonna do tons of damage to me. At least 12, I think. I could bloodlet into a... Yeah. Oh, actually, that would not be bad. Where to go? 22. Bloodlet. Ooh, Anna. Oh my gosh. This is going to be crazy. So boom. 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 And we're good because this whole turn he's just doing absolutely nothing. He's charging up. Luckily I do have these 2 attacks. So then I could use this to stomp him once. And then I could uppercut. And I could apply this to block as much as I can. It's not gonna be lethal, but it'll do tons of damage. His hand is asleep. I could do this. I beat him. Oh my gosh, I was so worried. Okay. Play the top X amount of cards in your draw. Okay, so this is like... Oh, Pervious isn't bad. Demonic form is very annoying. I missed the gold. I'm such an idiot. How can you be... Oh my lord, okay. Apotheosis. I prefer fur coat, I think. Because most of my cards are already upgraded. Yeah. Oh, this is easy. Yeah. I don't even have to do anything. They're instantly dead. Great. Pummel Strike is nice. Do we have any... I didn't even check the map. I just instantly saw that and thought that was a good idea. Okay, so we gotta make a right. Okay. That's fine with me, I guess. Anger. Strike, dismantle. Oh, he gets 9 strength each turn? Golly. So we're gonna bash him, apply vulnerable. Hit. That might not be meta. That might not be meta. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I had to think there momentarily because it wouldn't have been a meta move. The door maker. Okay, so then now I gotta fight the door maker of all people. If I do this allow me to do this, will allow me to do this, which will then allow me to do this, which will then allow me to do this, then this. I'll take a flame barrier. I may not need it, I may, who knows, who knows. That's the thing about this, you just never know until you know. There is a lot of fights until the boss fight, which is a bit concerning. Because I'll have to apply... I'll have to do this. Dismantle twice or... Yeah, there's this. And then just apply thorns. It'd be better if it did like multi-strikes on me. Ooh, block and dismantle. Ooh, let's do this. There we go. You're gonna do like no damage to me whatsoever. Hurt yourself like an imbecile. We're gonna thunderclap pummel? No. Thunderclap, twin, pummel, stomp, stroke. But no, stomp, bloodletting, stroke, uppercut. Man's getting cooked. Oh my lord. No matter how high you soar, I'm always 2 steps ahead. Okay, what do we whoop with? I don't like any of these cards. Loki Twin Strike is just a better version of this. It's literally just a better version of that. No, why would I want that? Okay, so we have 2 more fights until the free boss fight. Hopefully it's nothing like the big... I don't even know his name. I'm just about to call him the big dude. Nah, this would be worth it. Because I could do... What's that? When killed, return all stolen strength to player. This will steal strength? Oh. Oh. And what is this? Dexterity. And dexterity I'm getting stolen from. That's messed up. That's messed up. Okay, so we can boom, boom, boom. 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 Then I could do boom. Then I could do boom. Which I'm still going to have to take 15 on block damage. Or 12, I guess. Which is going to be a bit of a hassle, but if I can do this, and then anger, we're going to be chilling. Oh, this is so easy. This is free. This was the freest fight I've ever seen. Not really. I took a lot of damage that I didn't need to take. I'll take another Shrug It Off. Though I'd like another strike card, but you can always get what you want. Thunderclap, Shrug It Off. Uppercut would be good. Rage. Uppercut. And That many slimed? Golly. Luckily this counts as an attack. What is this? Apply 3 weak? Yeah, let's have you do like barely any damage comparative to what you were doing before. Please and thank you. Okay, just throwing a little bit of a fit. Flame barrier would not be useful here. I Loki don't have any useful cards. It's great. Love to see it. This will hit twice. It makes me weak, do less damage? Oh, that's an annoyance. Shrug it off will be nice. If I can get a bloodletting. Of course, I get a bash, something I can't really use in this combo, at least. Pummel strike. I mean, I could do this. This. Which allows 2 cards. Could bloodletting. Give me 3. I could bash into a dismantle. But I realistically need to do need to do this. Okay, shrug it off will work. Just barely, just barely. Only took 1 damage. This man is cooking me. Going blow for blow here. Okay, I'm a little worried. Because this will take 1. Of course. It's cooking me now. Just more slimed cards. So many, and he's cooked this turn. Great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Man was a pseudo boss. That's crazy. Yeah, none of those are really good. It behooved me to just... And they're dead. Good game. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power at random card, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. That's pretty not good. Not gonna hold you. It's pretty not good. Play the top card of your deck pile and exhaust it. I mean, it's a free 0 card. I guess I'll get it. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength. Whenever? Dang, I really need the thing that gives me like infinite potions. That would be crazy. That gives me that to 7. Anger's okay. Forbidden Ritual would give me 4, which is alright. I do like Uppercut. Does that scale better though? I don't think it does. This does twice, so that would do 20 damage. Off rip, that's not bad. It would probably do more because you have to consider they're also vulnerable as well. This would do very nicely applying 2 vulnerables, but we got to do dismantle. What does actually this look like? 40 block? Not bad. Not bad at all. I feel like going and actually fighting a boss right now. Oh. Tons of heals, huh? He was trying to cook me. Pummel strike. Just make my perfect strikes even more powerful. Love to see there's another boss, by the way. Yeah, Smith. We're gonna do our uppercut. We're just gonna fight this boss. And he's dead. Oh my lord. Oh, that is so overpowered. Permafrost. The first time you play a power, each combat gains 6 points. I don't have a power ability. Okay, it wants me to take that. I'm taking another perfect strike. Get out of here. What do you think this is? Obtain a random relic. I'll do that. I think I could do 300 damage. I think I could do that, right? Right? That's not that bad of it. Not that difficult. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards. Dismantle because he's vulnerable. Do this, stomp. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can do that turn. I was unlucky with my draws. Even now, this is not a great deck either. Play the top pile of your draw pile. Even is considered the top of my draw pile. I don't know. Probably just gonna use stroke. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna use stroke. I do not know what's going on. 2 perfect strikes. And I can't even do 2. I can only do 1. I could do... Do I have anything? No, I don't. Dang it. Yeah, that sucks. It's so unfortunate. I thought I'd get lucky, but unfortunately, no. I have to win this turn or else it's just all for nothing, I suppose. Yeah, it does seem like it'll be all for nothing. That is extremely unfortunate. Dang. Cannot do 300 damage in a single setting like that. I guess stomp. Doormaster. I don't think I'm gonna do it. It took me 3 turns to do all that damage. Havoc. Oh no. Oh, that was horrible. I mean, no. That's so bad. It's absolutely terrible. I mean, I could do this, then this, which will do 54 damage. Anger. That's gonna be horrible as well. I need a smaller deck. Either that or I'll drink some more platings. What's this? 3 strength until the end of this turn. I forgot that it did that. If I'd known, I probably would have done that earlier. Probably done a bit more damage. I'm gonna drink this. I don't even need to do all that. I'm gonna do Shrug It Off, Bloodletting, Pervious, this, and this. Fortunately, I didn't have enough time to cook him, lack of a better word. I could do 2 dismantles if I had the power. Unfortunately, I don't. I have a flame barrier, which might actually be what I need right about now. Is this tact played? Okay. So I could do this. Stomp. Can't do a flame. Barrier. I'm just cooked. That's so much damage. Yeah, he's cooked and he's running away. What a loser. Actually, ironically, I could do this and this. But I'm gonna have 0 shielding, so I will die this turn. Alright, well. Oh, I survived by the skin of my teeth. That is surprising. I will do Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off again. Havoc. Bloodletting. I'm literally going to die if that does that again on accident. I literally playing with 1 HP. I don't even have that many. Yeah, I die this turn. Golly. Well, it sure was interesting. Sorry, that's really all I have to say. 'Cause it's like, what does one even do in this situation? 3 HP away. Just think about that. I was 3 HP from going another round. Oh. Desecrated. Final boss couldn't beat the man. Dang. So close, yet so far. Let's try out the Regent. I've been hearing crazy things about this man. I love Greed. Greed is very nice. Okay, we're gonna go immediately to the right. We do have this. I think it's best if I go this way. Again, I have not used this character yet. But I'd imagine all of the cards I can get at the beginning will tell me exactly how to play. Defend, strike, strike. Okay, so it's like any other build, really. But except... What is this? Why is there an extra 3? What is this? Ah. What the flip? 1 gains 2? Oh, some of them require that. I could do this. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over a candlestick or something. I don't really need it. I can 2-turn them. Or whatever turn that was, I guess. Okay, time for some reading. Oh my gosh, 4? I think that's the highest I think I've ever seen. Do 20 for damage whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. Ooh. That'll be good as like a pseudo ultimate, I think. This looks so odd to me. There's something about this look. It doesn't seem right. What the flip? Okay. Okay. That's good. I'm not doing an exhausted build. I guess that, and then we'll remove. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. Is there any more merchants? I need some thinkings. I need some thinkings. There's another merchant all the way down here. Okay. I'll just believe that I have good enough stuffs to continue on for the next like couple of rounds, but other than that, it's just hopes and prayers at this point. It really is. It really is indeed. But um let's see. He's doing 39 and he's going to debuff, so I could just attack only. That did not do much damage at all. Astral Pulse won't do much either. This one will do exactly what I need it to do. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 damage, 2 additional damage for all cards you have that cost blank. Crescent Spear sounds overpowered. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. I think Crescent Spear, especially if I could like clone that. Okay, this is a block, then attack twice. This is only a block, or only attack, 30 damage. Enemy is killed. Gain, blah, blah, blah. I don't need blah, blah, blah. That's the thing. So, yeah, that still won't do enough for me, but that's pretty close. I could have just used the strength potion, but yeah, you're dead this turn either way. Either way, you're dead, buddy. Buckaroo. 7 block, blah, 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 blah. Deal 9 damage, add debris into your hand. Okay, that's been exhausted. I'll take that, and I'll probably trade it out. Okay, here's the thing. I want to do another 2 fights or do an event. I think I need one. These events. I'll take obtain common skill. Ooh. Sovereign Blade. Ooh, that seems good. Let's upgrade it. Oh, was it already upgraded? I was not paying attention. I want to to Loki say one of these cards, one of these two. Crescent Spear. Because I see the infinite potential. Oh, not this dude. This dude is so obnoxious. Loki go like this. This. I can't even remove greed if I wanted to, which sucks. Forge 10. 10 Sovereign Blades. Each costs 2. Ooh. $20 damage. Oh, this is retain. I did not know that. Okay. And we're just gonna keep this. It's gonna do tons of damage to me, but we'd love to see it. Because we'll just do a... That only does 2, huh? Holy smokes. We are cooked. Because I can't even get these out. And you two are going to cook me. Holy smokes. This is horrible. 50% of my entire deck is just made up of infection. Case in point. Do Sovereign Blade. 20 damage to you. And just attack you. So 8 damage now to me. Now I have even more infection. Infection just keeps spreading. Kid you not. It's horrible. Deals 30 to an enemy. You know what's funny is I don't have anything that generates this. Six damage to you. This does exactly enough to kill you. And then you're going to do 8 damage to me, which sucks, but I gotta tank it. And then we do these two. Ooh, Strawberry. 7 max HP is nice. I think it's 7. Yeah. Deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. How was that not? Oh. I see. I was about to say, isn't that like insane? But no, that cost is absurd. 7 star energy? No, I'm skipping. That's far too much. Single pillar in the ground. Okay. So I could do this. This. It's still really weird to be doing all of this type of damage, but because I have to look at both of them now, so it's like more thinking in a way. Refined blade. I'll put another refined blade. Refined blade seems pretty cool. Every time you play three attacks, you gain blah blah blah. Oh, upgrade. Smith refined blade. Honestly, wait. I wish I'm just doing this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sucks. If I could have done that immediately, would have been so funny. I'll just have to block through all this. Which I'm not actually able to. I'm going to take like 3 damage. 4 damage. Okay. Fine blade would be nice. I could generate some stuff. Do 2 attacks that could kill you. Oh, I could do strength potion. Attack you. And then hope that the strength potion lasts. Um, I don't know. I mean, in my head, this would not be a good idea to grab another. Because, like, how many knockout blows could I realistically even use in a single setting? One? But most of the time, I'm always going to be hit. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from everywhere. Okay, that's cool. That's cool power as well over there. What do we got going here? And you shop 10 gold, start a combat, gain 2 HP. Card. Take colorless. Are these considered colorless? 30 damage before Kingly Punch. 8 damage. Whenever you draw this card, increases its damage by 3 in this combat. So, oh, that's an interesting ability. Yeah, we're just gonna do this and delete our extra one of those. Because I'm sure I can get something better after this boss if I can survive. Which I don't know if I can. I'm not doing crazy combos. Alright. Let me think. Refined Blade twice would be crazy, but next round I know I won't be able to utilize both of these. It most certainly is something interesting to think about. Gain 8 block. I'm definitely going to need this. There's no way I don't. And then 14. Oof, that's a lot of damage. That is a ton of damage. What do I do now? Do I Sovereign Blade you? Then I try to defend twice and Astral Pulse you? Is that the method? I could do Crescent Spear and just kill you. Like that. I suppose that'll also work. Reflect. You know, that'd be interesting if I could figure out how to lessen the cost of that ability. Because if that could be lessened, you could just spam this. And then you're never, it's basically just reflect. Like they're literally reflecting everything you do. Bundle of Joy adds 3 colorless cards to your hand. I like that. Low cost, not bad usage. Another one. At the start of your turn, add 1 additional. Next turn, blah, 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 blah. Not bad. The Bellows, Pin, Nib, double damage. 5 random brews. 1 colorless. 30 damage. I mean, probably Golden Axe and deletion of... Yeah, just deletion of a card. It'd be just a strike, just to keep it balanced. And then, yeah, we're definitely resting. There's absolutely 0 way I don't. I don't think I'll be able to defeat him, but if I can, that would be nice. Let me think what I need to do first. Gain 2? Maybe 2's the best. Because boom, that's for future purposes. Boom, that's for now. And then boom, that's all I can do. Blow. What is this? Oh, at 150 it becomes stunned, that's right. Board the Sovereign Blade. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was cooked there. Not even gonna hold you. 2 Sovereign Blade pulls. Okay, so I've done, so just as many cards or attacks? I'm sure I could probably cheese the heck out of that ability. Nah, not really. Never mind. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. And I'm dead. You know what, Loki? I think I need a break. Maybe. Wait. You spend gain 1. It'd be cool if you like buffed yourself or something, like gave me a minute to breathe. Like, geez Louise. Nope, you're gonna be a bully. Can't even flipping use that, so I'm dead. That's alright. That's okay. The Necrobinder. Mmm. So there's not the final enemy, the final guy you get to. Oh, there's someone after him. Mmm. Interesting. Okay. Well, if you've enjoyed this, thank you. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and get you in the next one.